I hope they negotiate something that's acceptable. They should do that, but I don't know that they will.
Iran, China, and Russia are set to conduct large-scale joint naval drills in the strategic northern Indian Ocean region during late February, signaling deepening military ties. This provocative drill comes amid heightened and rapidly escalating tensions between Iran and the US, marked by repeated and aggressive military signaling from both sides. The upcoming Iran-Russia-China Navy drills were first reported by the Iranian state outlet Press TV on January 31st, highlighting the trio's united front. This announcement follows closely after Iran revealed plans for a major two-day live-fire drill right in the critical Strait of Hormuz waterway. The Strait of Hormuz serves as a vital global chokepoint, with approximately 20% of the world's oil supplies transiting this narrow corridor daily. Any military confrontation erupting in the strait could unleash severe and far-reaching consequences for volatile global energy markets and prices. Analysts warn that East and Southeast Asian economies would prove especially vulnerable to sudden oil supply shocks stemming from disruptions there. Iran's live-fire drills are slated to begin on February 1st, arriving shortly after the U.S. deployed the mighty USS Abraham Lincoln carrier group near Iran's shores. The pointed timing has deeply alarmed Washington, considering the heavy and widespread presence of U.S. forces patrolling the volatile region. U.S. Central Command issued a firm and unequivocal warning directly to Iran's IRGC ahead of the planned provocative live-fire exercise in Hormuz. In its official statement, CENTCOM declared it will not tolerate any provocative or disruptive actions by Iranian forces that threaten safe navigation. U.S. CENTCOM said, and I quote, "We will not tolerate unsafe IRGC actions, including overflight of U.S. military vessels engaged in flight operations. Low-altitude or armed overflight of U.S. military assets when intentions are unclear. High-speed boat approaches on a collision course with U.S. military vessels, or weapons trained at U.S. forces." Meanwhile, Iran stated that the Russia-China drill is specifically designed to enhance maritime security and foster improved operational cooperation among the navies. The three-way maritime security belt exercise was first launched back in 2019 and has since been successfully held a total of 7 times in various locations. This repeated execution underscores the growing military coordination and strategic alignment between Tehran, Beijing, and Moscow on the high seas. Previous drills encompassed realistic search and rescue operations, joint security patrols, and highly coordinated tactical maneuvers at sea. The upcoming exercise strikingly coincides with a sharp and unprecedented escalation in tensions between the US and Iran over nuclear issues. These trilateral war games also emerge amid a massive US military buildup in international waters perilously close to Iran's southern coastline. US President Trump asserted that these deployments are deliberately meant to apply maximum pressure on Tehran to force it into serious negotiations.
Sir, could you give us an update on where your thinking is right now with Iran, if you have made a final decision on what you want to do?
I mean, I certainly can't tell you that, but we do have very big, powerful ships heading in that direction, as you know. I can't tell you.
Okay.
But I hope they negotiate something that's acceptable.
Saudi Arabia's defense minister reportedly said that if the U.S. backs off the strike, that will only involve Iran. What's your reaction to that, sir?
Some people think that, some people don't. You could make a negotiated deal that would be satisfactory with no nuclear weapons. They should do that, but I don't know that they will, but they are talking to us.
On our answer, you had threatened those secondary tariffs on countries doing business with Iran. We haven't seen those yet. What are you holding off on?
Well, we're going to see. Look, we have a lot of things happening right now with Iran. We have a tremendous fleet going in that direction, and they're talking to us. So a lot of things could happen.
Iran has publicly welcomed the prospect of negotiations, but firmly insisted that true diplomacy cannot succeed under the shadow of overt intimidation and threats.